You're probably wondering, why is it a Bellamy eagle instead of just an eagle? These are the folk art eagles that you've probably seen above a doorway. You've seen them around. They're wooden eagles, usually holding like a shield or arrows or a flag. So Bellamy eagle is the name of this type of sculpture because the guy that made them famous was John Bellamy. He's kind of like, if you're studying painting and you're looking at Monet and Van Gogh and all those guys, if you're a wood carver, John Bellamy is a name that is up there within like the pantheon of the all-time greats. So he was around in the 1800s, grew up in Maine, lived a few different places around New England. But John Bellamy is kind of the ultimate for these eagles, which is why they're known as Bellamy Eagles, because nobody back then was as good as John Bellamy. He came up with his own style of doing them. One of the features was a pretty squared off beak. Another thing that makes the Bellamy Eagle a Bellamy Eagle is the way the wings are. He really created a large cutout area in the wing that makes the wing look more realistic and like it's even taking flight. Like telltale sign of a Bellamy eagle is a very deep gouge area right here around the eye. So he would really create the illusion of depth right here. And again, he's just better than most people at doing that. He was an incredible carver, came up with his own style of doing it and kind of blew everybody else out of the water. His are actually so good and so sought after, they sell for like over $100,000 at auction if you're lucky enough to find one, I guess, and if you're lucky enough to have the money. But one of his larger pieces sold for over $660,000, which is pretty crazy, but at the same time, it's a very large piece, and it's done by the guy that, like, you can't top John Bellamy's eagles, in my opinion.